Hey everyone, welcome to another journaling video. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel She Writes Books. I should say writing video because this is episode 2 of my Preptober videos where I am thoroughly prepping my story that I've actually already started because I wanted to see how the feel of the story was going to go. Yeah, let me just check on. Okay, so I am just going to be doing a couple of videos going through Nataliah Leigh's workbook that she made for Preptober 2019. It is not printed in color and it is not currently in order. So, because my dad had to put more paper in the printer and it ended up getting all messed up when we printed it. But that's okay, I'll just work my way around. And there are some pages where it's cut off, but I'm going to just read the PDF file for those pages. But I wanted to show you guys what I've done so far for prepping or for outlining. So far I have done the outlining chapter 1, and then I've also done, okay, can you see that a little bit better with or without the lights? I'm not sure. And I also have my window open, so if you hear any noises, that's why. But it does feel very nice out. And this is my your story structure. So I just have to finish the resolution and the end. But I think I'm also going to rewrite this as well. I'm not completely sure yet, but I do have a name for the main character. I'm just not going to put it on here. I do have a semi-title for the character and for the first book. But we'll just see. And this is kind of what chapter 1 is going to look like. Not that you can even probably read it at all. So on the outlining chapter 1, it has setting, characters present, the moon. Actually, I should put main character and his girlfriend, because I've only written two pages of the first chapter, which, yeah, I know that may seem like I'm kind of cheating a little, but I may end up rewriting it because I don't know if I want it to be in first person. So I have the beginning, the inciting incident, the rising action. There may be some quiet time in the middle of this outlining, just because I'm trying to think. Also, if you are outlining your novel as well this month, for next month, let me know. if you want me to do videos for the entire workbook. Or I can just make this video the entire video, but for the entire workbook, because I do think that it will help. Okay, so what I'm realizing is this might actually have a second book as I've finished up the end. Like, I already kind of knew after writing all this out that, oh, I think this will have a sequel to it, or it might be like a duology or a series. I'm not sure, but I'm liking the vibe. I like how it kind of fits with the fall theme because it does take place in fall in the middle of this forest that is kind of like a rainforest. Like, it's very misty and it's very foggy there all the time. So I'm going to put these 2 pages aside. Let me turn this workbook around. Okay. That's just the beginning. Okay, so I'm going to do the developing a writing routine page. Oh no. I'm sorry, I just dropped this. Okay. Put you there, you there. I'm putting the pages that I finished off to the side over there on a stool that I have because I don't have a lot of room on my desk. Like, it's big, but it's not that big, so not a whole bunch of room. This is already 8 minutes, but I am having fun filming this, so I'm gonna keep going. I hope you guys don't mind a longer, like, outlining my novel video, because you guys also get to see, like, the thought process, and I get to record my thought process throughout outlining the story. And I'm really glad, like I said in my last video, that it's still uploading. So this will go up after that one uploads, but it's been uploading since last night. Because at one point I did turn off my laptop, but it's taking a long time to upload, and I don't even think it's that long of a video, so I don't know what's going on with that. So, the page that says developing a writing routine, finding a writing routine that works for you and your schedule is incredibly important, and my writing routine won't work for you and vice versa, but in order to develop a good routine, we need to know a few specifics first. Fill out the questions below and then use the next page to schedule out a writing routine. Again, this is all kind of mixed up because the printer printed it weird. How many days a week do you want to write? Mondays through Fridays. Sometimes on the weekends if I need to. Are you a morning writer or a night writer? I am mainly a night writer / afternoon. Like around 1, I realize, is when I typically write. Like after, when I was in high school and junior high, I would just do my homework and chores and then write. And so it was always technically in the afternoon anyways, because I didn't have enough time in the morning. So that's why my writing routine happens at night. And sometimes I even like to watch a few writing videos or like bookish related videos that can help inspire me to get into that writing mood. And the next question is, what time do you wake up / go to bed? My sleeping schedule has been really bad this week, but I do want to try to go to, actually, what time is it right now? It's 9:39, so I'm going to try and go to bed before 10:30. And I want to try and wake up at 6 a.m. or even 5 a.m. because in that way I can have more time for writing in the morning if I do that, or I can have more time to do chores in the afternoon. And then 10:30 p.m. to go to bed. How many days a week are you busy with work / other commitments? 2 to 3. It depends really on what I'm actually doing. What are your work hours / times when you're busy and unable to write? Mainly in the morning. How much free time do you have? It depends on the day, because again, sometimes I do, like on Mondays and Sundays, I mainly hang out with my boyfriend, so I don't have a whole lot of time there. And this is already 13 minutes. Maybe I should make this part 1. Also, I wanted to show you guys the first, no, this kind of goes along with the beginning of my Preptober, but this is my Harry Potter journal. It's just a spiral bound. Got it at Barnes & Noble from my boyfriend. I've really been using this a lot lately for journaling, or like for taking notes on writing. The first thing I did was I made this page and this page my maps ideas, and then I also started to write like the character traits there. And yeah, this is just kind of my map for my story. It's very badly drawn, but it gives me a good idea of where everything is, and this actually helped me to come up with more plot points for my story. So if you're stuck, just draw a little outline of your town, and it's a made-up village as well. that's actually in the States and not, you know, outside of States, but, you know, I do what I want to do. The next question is, what hours of the day are you usually free? In the afternoon. I also just need to get my sleeping schedule back in order, and that will help with my writing and with everything else. But it just hasn't happened lately. Which of those 3 hours can you dedicate to writing? I'd say like 3 to 5 hours, but I do need a break in between. Now, realistically, how often can you set aside time to write? Normally an hour or 2, or even just 30 minutes, depending on the day. So we have that page now. I should put this over here. Alright, so we are at 17 minutes for part 2. I'm going to cut this in half and just continue on filming. So thank you guys so much for watching part 2 or episode 2 of Preptober. I hope you guys are doing well with prepping your novel, and if you're having a hard time, I'd say definitely invest in Nataliah Leigh's workbook. If you go to her YouTube channel, you can see it. I got mine on Friday, I think. No, earlier this week, Tuesday. What day is it even? It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday now. I got mine like earlier in the week, and I've been so excited to use it, even though it kind of printed wrong and my dad has to change the ink, but for now, this will work. And I'm gonna go. If you want more writing videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe down below. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. Subscribe down below and like this video, and I'm just going to end this now and continue filming another one. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video later. Bye!